Let's fight. Very good evening to each and every one of you. JG. Let's fight, JG. Let's fight. We trust that you are well. A very good evening to all the valid viewers who are going to make the credible comments. A very good evening to each and every one of you. We trust that you guys are well. Good to have each and every one of you with us, good folks. Good to have you all here with me. Good night to each and every one of you, wherever you are joining us from this evening. We are happy that you guys are here with us. We are happy that each and every one of you, Wilton Blue, you're here with us. We are happy, folks. We are tremendously happy. Brenda Braffett, Angela Jordan. Angela, how you doing? Angela, I didn't forget you. I have not forgotten you, Angela. I have not. How can I? Good to have you on, Angela. Say good night to the hubby for us. Good to have each and every one of you with us, folks. We got some things to talk about tonight. Then we get out of your ears so you can go on and have a great evening. Go on and have a fantastic evening. Good to see each and every one of you, wherever you're joining us from. Don't wait. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button, folks, and let me go down the road. Let us proceed expeditiously. Good people, let us proceed expeditiously. Who vex? Who vex? Being concerned. Who vex? Good to have you guys on with us. On the live, good to see you, Gloria Fraser and Diane, Ayana, Bibi Sandiford, and all the other folks. Don Baines is here too. Good evening to you. I see Barry Crawford, Respect and Manners, Ingrid Crawford, everybody, all the Crawfords are here tonight. Zoan Stewart, great to see you. How are you guys doing out there? We are happy that you folks are here. We are happy. We are tremendously happy. I see Renald Worrell is here and Orwin Dawn. All the folks who are joining us, wherever you're coming in from tonight, folks, welcome in the ring. Welcome in the ring. I see Enid Miggins, Linda Book is there, Jamal Aziz. A good evening to each and every one of you, wherever you're joining us from tonight. Is Pace and Power, Wilma Grant, Paul DeAngelo, Bantu King, and Nikki Brown. We see you as well, guys. We're fired up. We're ready to go, and we trust that you guys are as well. We trust that you good folks are as well. We got the fight card set, and we're ready to go. Pace and Power, boots on the ground. I beg you, tell them don't come when we funny. Don't do it. Don't do it. We got the fight card set. Good folks, we got the fight card set. Bring it back for me. Hold it back for us. Got the fight card set. Good to see each and every one of you. Wherever again you're joining us from, we are fired up. We're ready to go, and we trust that you guys are as well. We trust that you guys are as well. Where you all joining us from? Good to see you, Sandra Davis, and is it, let me see. Some things blocking some names. Mavis Davis Wells and Leslyn Shallon Griffith. Good to have you here. Alana George. Rhonda Spencer Tom. Good to see you, Rhonda. We trust that you are great. We trust that you are well. Good to have you, Keith Evans and Wayne Brown. Fired up, good people. I see, is it Taisha? Good to have you here as well. Paul Bourne. Paul Bourne. Good to see you, Paul. We trust that you are great. Fired up, good folks. You know how we do it. Fired up, and we are ready to go. We got the fight card set. That's what we tell you all. The fight card is set. There's only some of y'all missing. Look, a couple of things we gotta cover, folks. A couple of things we gotta cover. But good to have you guys here nonetheless. A couple of things we're covering on the fight card tonight. Here's where we start in. Trump, Jay-Z, what's happening in St. Lucia? Yep. And then at home, electric bike folks, we can touch on y'all. Is this climate change? Drought? A lot of things turning up in some rivers around the world. A lot of things, Wayne Brown and others, turning up in some rivers around the world. We trust that you guys are great. We trust that you guys are well. Pace and Power. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button. Don't come around with funny, folks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come around with funny. Pace and Power. Power and pace. Pace. Good to have you, good folks, on with us tonight. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us, guys. share and smash, smash and share. Wherever you all are joining us from this evening, guys, we are delighted. We are delighted that you folks are on with us. And those are a couple of the things. Oh my God, I got so many things in the way tonight. So many things in the way. Good, but we're happy to see you folks. We are happy that you guys are on with us. Wherever you guys are joining us from, we see we got, who is that? Orwindon, is you Orwin? And Janet and Paulette. We see Bella Mona is here as well, guys. We are happy. We are happy. Esteline Peters is here. Wayne Brown. I see Armadao, Orwindon. The whole gang is here, folks. Share the live. Smash that emoji button. And let me go down the road, good folks. Let me go down the road. You all know where we are now? Yeah, we are at that point. The opener. Sometimes it's your own people, you know. I want you all know that. Roxanne Odessa, Quincy Adams. Sometimes it's your own people. Joseph Edwards, it's your own people. Sometimes, folks, this one might be a little dated. A day or two, perhaps. But we wanted to share this story with you. Sometimes it's your own people. Ariel Abrams, Roxanne, Annalisa, a lot of we like go foreign, but foreign got all kinds of things you got to deal with. All kinds of things you got to deal with. Sometimes it's your own people. You got to deal with as well. Sometimes it's them. This is your opener, folks. Take a look. And take a listen.
An extraordinary case where three people used their wealth and power and influence to persuade a young man living in poverty to travel 3,000 miles to the UK. They knew they wanted him to come because they wanted his kidney. He had no idea. And imagine his horror when he realised the truth. From the streets of Lagos, where he earned a few pounds a day as a street trader, the victim was brought to this London hospital, where it costs £80,000 for a private kidney transplant. The rich and influential Nigerian senator, Ike Ekweremadu, was going to pay for it. His daughter desperately needed the operation. But today he was found guilty of conspiring to arrange the young man's travel with a view to exploiting him for his body parts. Ekweremadu's wife, Beatrice, and a medical middleman, Dr. Obina Obita, were also found guilty.
This is the first conviction of its kind in the UK. We could not have achieved this without the courage of one person, our victim survivor. I want to commend him for his bravery in speaking out. Modern slavery is all around us. We need the public's help in identifying potential victims of trafficking and exploitation, to bring offenders to justice and to protect the vulnerable.
This was the moment the victim, whose identity is being protected, walked into a police station and begged for help. He'd thought he was coming to the UK to work, but ran away from the hospital when it became clear what was happening. It transpired medics had been told he was a cousin of the intended recipient, Sonia. They were pictured together, but he wasn't a match, and doctors found he was unaware of the plan. Sonia was cleared in court, but saw her parents convicted. They treated the victim like a spare part, the court heard. And they and the middleman doctor were remanded in custody until sentencing on May the 5th. Tessa Chapman, 5 News. An extraordinary case.
No song? We're not getting any song? The guys are saying no song. Y'all are hearing us? No, that's all I say. No song. How we singing now? Good folks? The guys are saying no sound. How are we sounding now? The guys are saying no sound. Loud and clear. That's what we want. Trump and the grand jury. First up, the Senate grand jury taking a break. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for being so alert. The grand jury might be taking a break. Next week, that's what they're telling us. Next week, the folks might be taking a break with the grand jury. They might be taking a break. Next week. We have a blackout in this song. Like we have a blackout. And JINPING fight catch you. Like we have a blackout there. The grand jury. I don't want this grand jury take a break until they do what they got to do. Debbie, Owen Court, Valeria Klein, you are with us? I ain't want the grand jury take a break until they have done what they got to do in finance. Don't come around with funny. The grand jury got to do what the grand jury got to do. Jay-Z, his net worth has increased. His net worth has increased. Too many of us in people business and now we own. How much has your net worth increased by? The man net worth gone up 2.5 billion. Don't talk to you funny. Man is a billionaire, now time's over. It's not close to how much Oprah's worth. It's not somewhere around there, Carmen. I know you all know these things quick. It's not close to what Oprah's worth. That's what they're telling us today. The Jay-Z's net worth has gone up 2.5 billion. That's like $100, you know. That's like $100, you know. Some of you got a little change in your pocket and you're flamming. 2.5 billion. Us. Us. Yeah. I know some of you are probably saying, Jay-Z was my cousin from long. I like how we get down in life. I like how we reaching up. 2.5 big ones. Yep. 2.5 big ones, folks. That's how much you fellas worth. You can take it to the bank. You can get back something too. You can get back something. Xi Jinping is headed. Where is that? It's north, south, east, or west. He's heading to Kiev, folks, on the invitation. I like how Zelensky playing this. Like a true statesman. You see? Not really, I wasn't playing that much for Zelensky when he first touched down. But the man is proving his worth. Pamela, Wilma, Shauna, and at least the whole community. Carmen Bailey, Commissioner Cole is here as well. Ibn Lamy and all the other folks. The man is proving his worth. Time is over. I got to see this. I'm more interested in this meeting than the one between himself and Putin. Between Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin. I didn't say much in thinking that. Because we understand them. We understand those dynamics. But this one, I'm paying very keen. We're paying very, very keen interest to. Xi Jinping has been invited to Kiev. Will he take up the offer? Zelensky might be backing into a corner here. Let's see how it goes down. Good folks. Let's see how it goes down. Yep, moving along. Houston robbery. Some of y'all like talk. Some of y'all like to speak. Right? But that's how the fathers move you sometimes. For your own good, it was a robbery in Houston. And the person who was robbed, the Nation woman, was violently, tackled to the ground, high fall. And boys, that's, The woman is paralyzed now. And Joseph Harrell was in jail for that, pending an investigation. The people catch you on the phone talking the whole story out. In Uncle Sam country. Ain't common sense to you, man. You don't watch movies? Well, the people get the whole thing on the phone. He was on the prison phone relating to somebody on the outside, what went down, how it went down. Yeah. The dance. With a capital dance. The dance. It's gone down just like that, Joseph gone down. Yeah. You can't do the time. Don't do the crime. Well, look, story here, folks. Global warming. The folks told us about it. Lake Mead has dried up. And a body pitch out. Is it global warming? Father coming for the world soon, you know. Folks, let me stay on the straight and narrow. Right? Let me stay on the straight and narrow. Everybody who do me something in the PvP, I forgive y'all. Let me stay on the straight and narrow. A body that went missing. The person was listed as drowned in this lake 50 years ago. They've identified the bones now because the water dry out. The water dry out and gone. Right? And the body was found. This was Lake Mead, folks, in Nevada. You see? 50 years ago, the fellow drowned there. They were able to identify the bones. Now that the lake the waters dried out from the area. And they said this is the 6th such discovery in lakes that have dried out in the US in a short space of time. 50 years ago, that man drowned in that lake. It's now they find the body. Now they find the body. You see that? Now, somebody else will say, that's Obia. He was a water sign. Or as Will McGrant says, my gracious. My gracious. The folks are singing the song this guy. What's happening with our song tonight? Don't come wrong with funny. The folks are singing the song. All right? 50 years ago, the body has now been found because the water in the lake has been dried out. That's one of the things we found. Look what else we're tracking, good folks. Look what else we're tracking. Yeah. We coming to some royal business. You're coming to some royal business. Folks, you ever had the Caribbean Viagra? Have you ever had the Caribbean Viagra? Colin, Donna, Celeste, Michaela, Erwin, Yvette, Hazel. You've ever had the Caribbean Viagra? Here are a couple of things we following, folks, around the region. Hammer belly. Right? This is not local. Don't start getting excited yet. Don't bust out the champagne just yet. This is St. Lucia. Is it? Grenada, rather. Granada. Spice Island. Leroy, Govia, Petula Boys. This is Holland. Don't bust out the champagne. Don't start drinking the beers. Don't start doing some backflips. 13% increase for teachers in Grenada. And hold on. This is from retroactive to 2021 January, and they're going to 2025 December. Take down. Grenada nga backside. They got rum. They got corruption. You see? They got gold. What else we got? Manganese. They got oil. They got gas. And then people, young Mitchell, PM Mitchell, dash them the chest. Take a 13%. Retroactive to 2021 January to 2025. Take me a chest. You see? The main thing is they got corruption. Take me your chest. Teachers in Grenada. Take it to your chest. Got a big chest, they laugh, you know. Butt-ups. Take it off like a professional, sir. 13% in your skin. Hazel Chase, Mike Welchman. Nice time. Somebody else see a church says, hey, I can pay off courts now. Hold on. Unless you live in Grenada, you're teaching. Hold on. This proper increase. Proper increase. You see that? Jamaica discovered 2019, 2014, 2015, whatever it was. They got 30 discoveries under the belt. But the people care about the people, Annalisa. They care about the people. Showing Baines, they care about their citizens. Now, these jagabats here who said they care, these crappos here who claim that they care, respect and manners to young PM Mitchell. That's in there. You see, Joey was right last night. You don't move aside some of these old people. I know we got old people with sense, But this said, hey, right? These black belly sheep, these giant black chickens, not this set. You got to move them aside. 13% in the chest. Just like that. I know some of y'all know some Guyanese working in Grenada. I can see some of y'all do some calculation now. It's a long time I can't leave by. It's a long time now. 13% Decon Mitchell throw in the chest. Yep. Real nice time there. Real nice time. That's nice time. But look story here now. Right? We're Lucian now. This one caught me. This one caught me. Phillip Pierre. Phillip J. Pierre. His Excellency, the Prime Minister of St. Lucia. Hold on. Small Williams, hold on. Look at this one here now. Right? Phillip Pierre. He said that parliamentary norms and customs and so on ought to be respected. Why he said that? He was talking to the opposition. He said ought to be respected. Right? What happened? I'm certainly I want to say, yeah, fast. What happened? He said the House of Assembly and its conventions ought to be respected. In their assembly, they're telling us, right, that day one of the parliamentary debates on the budget, estimates of revenue and expenditures, he said did not conform to the time-honored parliamentary tradition, which dictates that the leader of the opposition immediately follows the Prime Minister and Finance Minister after the estimates are laid and the budget summary address is delivered to the House. But this is the part that caught our attention. PM Phillip Pierre emphasized that he emphasized to the Parliament rather, the importance of respecting the House conventions, hereby to preserve the integrity of St. Lucia's most august decision-making chamber. The man, that caught our attention here. And for more reasons than one. Why? Why it caught my attention? Thank you for asking. That's a great question. You know, the first sign, you know, the elevator going to the top floor is when you're asking questions and you answer back to. It's not you asking the questions, it's when you answer back. It's the first sign. You know here, the National Assembly in 592, there's a convention. The government chooses the speaker, the government of the day. Whether they install, they get put in, they roll in, they happen, they squeak in, they croak in, however they get in. The government of the day, they appoint the speaker. It's a time-honored convention, and the opposition appoints the deputy speaker. These jagabats and trench crappos that you have here, they want to appoint both. They take a man from Timbuktu, put him on the Natural Resource Fund board and say he's opposition. The opposition supposed to choose their representative. They bring in the friends, family, the favorites and say he's opposition now. How could Schumann have sat there, right, claiming to have a conscience, claiming to like good governance and rule of law, and be appointed as deputy speaker? That is the nonsense Phillip Pierre was alluding to. That is the foolishness. When the man talked about time-honored conventions to preserve the integrity of St. Lucia and its most august decision-making chambers. You see why those people miles ahead of us? Or Madam, certainly, those of you who might disagree with us politically, you can appreciate that. Certainly. And the same foolishness is about to happen again. Because they fling out Schumann, he don't get the brown bag, and he took the pieces of silver, they fling it out, they bring in one Ashiki soon. Well, it left, we gotta wait and see where they can try to chuck Shane now as Deputy Speaker. Shuman gone off, right off into the sunset with the brown bag. 1.5 million, as some advisor on aviation. A pack of foolishness. Wasted the time of the guys, people in National Assembly. Subsumed by the PPP. He turned up in Babu Jan, finally, in the true colors. Turned up in red. I saw Ralph from Cranny red too, and Babu Jan. All of them got 30 pieces of silver, and they're gone now. Now she'll come in. Respect the house. Deborah Clark, Kurt, and the other folks, they don't want to respect the house. You see why these places are far in front of us? Far in front of us. Very, very far in front of us. American tourists were shot on Mexico's Caribbean coast. I saw them saying that the violence in Mexico is escalating. Tourists should be weird. Still people hustling there, Oh my Lord, the Americans. We's running from gunshots. They're running towards it. The Americans. That's what they're telling us. The tourists were shot in the leg. Maybe he was running away. I don't know. But that's what they're telling us. Shot in the leg. Yep. Mexico's Caribbean coast. In the coastal state of Quintana Roo. Yeah. Yep. Hope he makes a full recovery. We hope. Look what else we're following, good folks. You share the live yet? Lester and all the other folks, 2,800 of you joining us across social media. Folks, if you're joining us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the notifications when we come on live. If you're joining us on Facebook, follow the damn page there, man. Shucks, I hate to have to throw a bell on your chest tonight. If you're following us on Twitter, follow me, man. Retweet, share, smash that emoji button. Constable charge. This is like an oxymoron. I didn't say the constable is a moron. Constable and charge in the same sentence. The two things are in contradiction. The two things are in contradiction, diametrically opposed. Constable and charge? My God, things tight. They said the man converted some money to his personal use, obtaining money by false pretense. Paul Montano, Port of Spain. Well, if you relate it to this fellow there. Obtaining money by false pretense. He was arrested after allegedly he led a man to believe he was the owner of a Mazda 3 car and authorized to sell it. What kind of constable is this, man? Like, is there anybody passing through? The police now. This man be a red candidate for the PPP. They say, hey, put you on the ballot for local government. Local government Tech 1. Yep, Paul Montano. Bringing disgrace to the force. Yep. No authority to sell the car. He sold it. Trinidad. Right? That could well be here. That could well be here. Folks, I ask you the question. You ever had something called the Caribbean Viagra? Well, Kate Middleton had it. They're telling us this is an aphrodisiac known as the Caribbean Viagra. Kate seemed to like it. You're supposed to learn something. Back in the day, I don't know if they do it now. Them boys used to put something called horse whip. You're drinking a little coconut water. They put something called horse whip in it. Huh? Oh. 3 children later, that thing is what, folks? 3 boys later, that thing is what? Caribbean Viagra. They say it's an aphrodisiac. Right? Kate Middleton, like she couldn't get enough. I hear now baby number 3 on the way. Huh? Yeah. They said she and William was home quick. Back in the day, there are all kinds of things. Horse whip was the famous one. And then there are Chinese something. Right? Is it Chinese brush, Chinese broom? Something. They said, Kate, lock off on this thing. The Caribbean Viagra, they call it. An aphrodisiac. Y'all try that? Y'all try that? Yeah. the folks visiting, the Caribbean, right? Duchess and the Duke of Cambridge. Yeah. Yeah, Kate knows she thing. Y'all love Kate, she young. She young like y'all first lady. She young. Y'all love Kate. Y'all love, I tell you, Caribbean food, yeah. How can Kate go back now? Eating from Buckingham Palace. How? How? The thing, you see how Kate perch, her lips there? Nothing will you ever get Kate, ever taste her. Nothing. But the Caribbean Viagra, they say a different Kate. I sure. William is saying that Kate looks ecstatic yet. Caribbean Viagra. Yep. They said baby number 3 on the way. We're watching for that. Baby number 3 is on the way. We're watching for that. Caribbean got a lot of things to offer. I know some of y'all want to run north all the time. You know, you want to run to Europe, North America. Caribbean got lots of hidden treasures. Lots of hidden treasures. You see? The hardship is what I'm telling you that. 3 by child. Right? We don't say 3 by children. 3 by child. 3 by child later. The thing works. Viber Chan. The thing works. Seymour George. Brenda Bailey. Take my word for it. It works. Guyana spectator will know better. Yeah, the word of the ground is Guyana spectators are winning C2. Who vex? That's what they tell us. The spectators are winning C2. That's what they got all this time here. Then social media trolling people. On your pay, man. Say what you got to say. Type what you got to type. On your pay. That's what they tell us. Kate Middleton. The Caribbean Viagra right there, she's coming back for more, you know. She's coming back. Right? What's the song Sparrow sing? Huh? Is it Sparrow? Yabba-day, yabba-day. Yabba-day, yabba-day. She's coming back. She's coming back. Yeah. 2 white women traveling through. Folks, moving on the fight card. I show me age, you know. I show me age. When the 592, Trevina Yard. When the 592. Jerry One Bunduri, you touch down. Yeah, she's coming back. You mark my words. She's coming back. Moving on the fight card, folks. We are about to touch 3,000. Carlin Haley with the 592. You know it's all downhill from here. It's whap. From this point, folks, it is all downhill from here. It is all downhill. What else I can tell you? You want to lie? Huh? They would have me to lie? We come home now. We coming in for London. We coming in. Coming in for London. Yeah, that's how we do it. For information, folks. For information, we'll have you know. Shelly Dam Live, the cousin, the fella who shot Sergeant German Semple in his head, he was charged today. FAWAZZ Mcrae from London. Sometimes it's your own, you know. Sometimes it's your own. Folks, when I see some people go and live far from family, sometimes I understand why. I understand why they go and live far. Robert Frost has a poem. Has a line in it. Good fences makes good neighbors. I think that's the title of the poem. I read Robert Frost years ago. Read that poem. Good fences. He left with me. Good fences make good neighbors. When you see people live far away from family, you say, how is Uncle Ken? How is Uncle FAWAZZ? I ain't seen 20 years by. FAWAZZ name is Kitty Hughes South. I seen 20 years. We all happy. You understand why? The cousin. Right? In families like this, I want them. Give me Kate Middleton and the Caribbean Viagra any day. Over such family. Charged. Yep. And as you know, that German Semple, Police Sergeant Semple, was laid to rest last week. Thoughts and prayers go to the family. Yep, let justice be done. Look story now. Look story, hey. So, look story. We're now getting started. I hope you are ready to go into the overtime. Look story. You think it is in this country? It's not easy. Sharon Davis, Leonard Zephyr. Yeah. You know, if this thing work, I got to fall back, you know. You all don't come wrong me funny. I got plan A, B, C, D. You see? Plan A, B, C, D. Politics and work, I got to fall back. Sparrow getting no long, you know. You got to get a replacement. Somebody young and vibrant. You know, with stamina. Sign me up. Sign me up for this work. Yeah. Sign me up. Look story here, folks. Moving on to more pressing matters. Don't let me detain you there. Smuggled chicken. Try Dotson. How long we can deal with smuggled chicken? We smuggle everything in this country. We smuggling coke. We smuggling marijuana. Some people smuggling people's wife. Smuggling the husband. Nothing is sacred in this country. Chicken. Now, it's been smuggled. You see, chicken now. I heard a voice note. Hold on. I heard a voice note of, I'm using the word colleague broadly. Let politics and got into business. I heard a voice note. Is that he trafficking or he being trafficked? A salacious voice note. But we're not into slandering and libel people. Libeling. Is libeling a word? We don't want to libel people. Put it that way. I don't get my verbs and so on, right? You see? Yeah. He trafficking or being trafficked. Salacious bit. Very salacious bit. Is that he smuggling or he being smuggled? You see? Smuggled chicken, nothing is sacred. You eat a piece of chicken. You think the meat nice and thing and so on. You know the chicken and pay customs. Smuggled chicken. Sometimes when you finish eating, washroom. It's the energy in that food. I sat down with a friend of mine. I have appreciation for the religions of the world, right? I have confessed my faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. Nothing else don't bother me, right? I'm already persuaded in whom I believe since I was 13, right? Now at 25, you think you can save me? No. Sorry about that. I mean 26. Now 26, you think you can move me? No. I have a great appreciation for the religions of this world. I went with a friend of mine. She invited me at the masjid. I went, sat down listening to the imam. And something he said years ago has stuck with me. He said they can't put anybody to deal with food by the masjid. He said some people, they come with all kind of vibrations. That was his exact words. I started looking at that whole issue with food, preparation, and people with a clearer vision from that day. With a clearer vision, he talked about the vibration, the energy. Teeth and chicken can't go down good. Teeth and chicken can't go down good. And you see, if your spirit clean like me, your pores clean, your spiritual pores and your natural pores clean, you picked up in your spirit quick. Soon as you bite the chicken and the bone hits you in the wrong, say, smuggle. But your spirit have a clean. Right? You go by some people and you eat the food, you left with a heavy heart, you left vexed. Chicken probably smuggle. No cola Dewsbury. Well, GRA clamping down now. GRA clamping down. They say all on custom good, you go to jail. And you know what? It's not a small man, you know, like me, you. Smuggling chicken is them big business people everywhere. How them people trying to cut corners. They want to get back these astronomical profits. All around the corner, all how. Smuggle chicken. If you eating chicken and run into the washroom steady, Phillip says might be trying to tell you something. Chicken smuggle can't go down. You know? It's like Sparrow sing, hope your wedding bells don't chime. Hope your wedding bells don't chime. Same way. Smuggle chicken don't go down good. Huh? Don't go down good. Good morning, Mr. Walker. I come to see your daughter. She promised she could marry me. Now I'm tired of waiting. Yeah. Hope your wedding bells don't. That's what the people say. I'm quoting you now. Quoting you. Smuggle chicken. Don't go down smooth. No. Do not. Return to them boys. The jagabats, the tadpoles, the cricketers. We turn our attention to them. Good folks, we turn our attention to them. But before we get there, you ain't gonna want to move. You ain't gonna want to move. Before we get there, let me pay a bill or two. Folks, if you're looking for a good justice of the peace, right? If you smuggle chicken and you won't come right, you need a justice of the peace because you got to get the affidavit saying I change my ways. The Alistair Collins firm. They will fix you up. Expert guidance for all your documentation needs. Right? You need lots of instances in this country. You need a good justice of the peace, a commissioner of votes to affidavit. This is the folks we want to recommend. Right? The Alistair Collins firm, the Alistair Collins firm. They're down there at the Callion Mall on the ground floor, Lamaha Street between Camp and Waterloo. Lamaha Street, one street singular, between Camp and Waterloo Streets. Plural. 649-6410-685-6448. Yep. Expert guidance for all your documentation needs. Folks, and we don't run on water neither. We don't run on water. You want to keep us going. You want credible and valid information? Here's how you do that. Here's how you do it. Like I went in too hard there. Like I went in a little too hot in the section. A little too hot apparently. Yeah. Yeah, we talking about them boys. We talking about them boys. But if you folks want to keep us going, you want to keep us moving on, right? Keep on keeping on. Here's how you can do it. Don't come around we funny. Here's how you do it. Change up the bowling. Here's how you do it. We remember by Cash App and Zelle and PayPal, M&G, MoneyGram, and Western Union. And this is how we keep these programs going to bring you valid and credible information. Right? So thanks for the thing in advance. Thanks for the thing. Pace and power, good folks. Moving on the fight, yeah. It's something that we got to deal with, you know. The Jagabats, the deponent. Don't go nowhere. You're going to want to see the end. You want to see the closer. The deponent is who? It's plenty of them. Whole scamp net. Whole scamp net of them. The deponent. Here must for telling me. You gotta love these people. You gotta love these people. Right? They have just poured $535 billion more. $1 million rather. $535 million more into failing Gaisuko. Right? Into the failing Gaisuko. You know why? Them boys are eat. That's why. Them boys got to eat a bread. Right? They got to eat a bread. They got to eat a bread. 535 million into failing Gaisuko. But that's the best part. Hold on. Rock on coming back. Hold on. 535 million. And here this fellow can tell us. They're optimistic that Gaisuko will reach its revised target downwards menu this year of 60 tons of sugar. Right? 60,000 tons, not 600,000. 60,000 tons of sugar. And they probably done pour $40 billion since 2022 now into Gaisuko. And he's optimistic, his words, that they can produce 60,000 tons of sugar. Folks, hold on. Let's make sense. If you had $40 billion, how much sugar you could buy? You could buy sugar times over than what Gaisuko is producing. This is money for the boys. This is election money. This kickback money. This friends, family, favorite money. Them boys ain't rebuilding nothing. Them boys ain't rebuilding a goddamn thing. Betsy Freeze. They're rebuilding a goddamn thing. They're restructuring nothing. There's election money. Road scraps. Look what happening here now. Huh? Folks, look at this one. They're telling us, GPL trying to tell us that they reduced power outages last year by 10%. They have no idea to wait till March. Because a lot of we forgetful. They say it's true. But we forgetfully, they had Warsaw that was down for about 2 months on the east bank. And these jacobats and trench capos trying to tell us they reduce blackouts, power outage, load shedding, rat eat out wire. You see? Roach kick out wire. They reduce blackouts by 10%. Oh, this is aspirational. This is for 2025. This is aspirational. Got to be aspirational. How are you going to trust them jagabats and trench trappers? How? You tell me how. How are you going to trust them? Huh? And finally, the crosses. They're telling us, now these guys with the little electric motorbikes having some fun. They want to bring some regulation there too. Watch out for it. They say the cabinet has to approve it. Maybe some of y'all need regulated because some of y'all get it Basda, and they saw they killed a young woman riding one of those same electric scooters recently. Yep. So maybe some legislation is needed, but we got to be eyes on that too. Why the wasting? Medical supplies. Before we get there, photo of the day, which is a good setup for where we need to go. This afternoon, the European ambassador, His Excellency René Van Ness, paid a courtesy call on the leader of the opposition, and that's our photo of the day. René Van Ness, he paid a courtesy call on the leader of the opposition, and of course, the leader of the opposition was flanked by his team there. Yep. General Secretary of the PNCR, Don Hastings, Party Chairman Sherwin Holder, also Shadow Minister of Agriculture Vince Roy, Jordan, my brother from another mother, Amanda Walton Desir was there as well, and executive member of the PNCR, Central Exec member Marvin Williams, they were there too. They said the meeting was cordial, and the discussions were mutual, cordial and mutual. Pay some power. That's the photograph of the day. Medical wastage. I can't take it anymore. That's the team there. And that Sherwin Holder is there. Perfect segue to the closer. I like this team. This look like a team ready for government tomorrow. I love it. Yeah, ready for tomorrow. I like Forbes looming large in the background. Now that rice flour bread making a comeback. Looming large in the background. Large and in charge. Lyndon Forbes. Large and in charge. Yep. Medical wastage. MP Sherwin Holder was on the ground. Region 2. What he saw there was shocking. Medical wastage. It was shocking. That's the closer tonight. Take a look and take a listen. What MP Sherwin Holder showed us recently. Take a look God damn it. And take a listen. I'm back. Wrong bank. Take a look, folks, and take a listen.
Good day. I'm approaching the dump site in the backlands, the Queenstown backlands, where there are reports that the RDC trailer would have been dumping medical supplies in this area from out of this Saudi hospital. We were reliably informed, and it took quite a while to find it in this secret dump site way behind Queenstown. So we've just located it, and so we can take a look to see what we can confirm here. So straight off the bat, I'm seeing Pampers, new Pampers. These are new Pampers and other medical supplies, new stuff. Some still in the pack, small ones, large ones. I see drapers. These look brand new, pretty much brand new drapers here. You can see them; they're very brand new. I'm seeing lots and lots of sheet lock. You got here some cotton still in boxes. Still in the boxes here. Let's take a look. So you're catching it on the camera. Okay, this is brand new cotton. Whatever medical purpose. I'm not seeing an expiry date, but I don't know. The Ministry of Health needs to explain this. These are items. I don't know if they would have expired. You got sponge. Paper tapes, syringes, brand new syringes. Just raise your camera a bit. You catching me? Yes, brand new syringes here. So you know exactly where your tax dollars are going. These are brand new, some kind of special, seem to be special syringes. Just follow me. You got some kind of equipment here. I don't know if this is it's something to do with air. If it's a ventilator or something, it seems very brand new. Your hoses here, everything seems pretty much brand new here. Let's go. There are lots and lots of stuff here to see. You got test tubes, new test tubes, whole box of them. Just come around here. Around here, you got some kind of substance here, some kind of moisturizer, some sterile something. I don't really know these medical things. This is a multi drug screening kit, still in the box, brand new. It, see, I'm now opening it. You have the instructions and whatever here, and then you got the test kits here. These are some other medical kind of blankets. Lots and lots of stuff. Just if you can turn the camera, just turn the camera and video. Lots and lots of stuff different. You got stuff for saline. I don't know what these are. It seems something to do with saline. You can see lots and tons of stuff here. Just raise the camera. You're catching me? Yeah. Lots and lots of stuff. All the equipment here, tubes. You got, I don't know what these are, but lots and lots of stuff here. Some kind of other testing unit. This is disposable insulin equipment here. The elders are always complaining about shortage of insulin and stuff to those with diabetes. We can't get insulin supply, but here we are throwing away these items. So, lots and lots of stuff here to see. You got, I can basically shut my eyes and pick out these. Lots and lots. This is a closed suction system for neonates, pediatrics. This has to do with kids, whatever they are. Doctors might be able to explain, but this is what is happening here. Lots and lots. Just turn the camera so that they can see. Don't turn it quickly, but turn it a little slow so that they can see everything that's happening here. You've got some kind of equipment here. If you can turn the camera here, some kind of equipment, part of it, whatever is left of it. Lots of things here, lots and lots of new boxes. I don't know what these are, some kind of sampling tubes, or these are dentists, some kind of disposable swabs. These are dentist swabs. Lots and lots, many boxes, containers, lots and lots of medical supplies. And so the hospital needs to explain what is happening here.
Yeah. Lots and lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Cottons expire. You know? One of those gongs. Something like that has an expiry date on it. I don't know. I'm just asking. Got an expiry date in it. Well, the regional health authority run out. He run out. Well, his statement, little fantastic. You know, his statement, little fantastic. But you run out. I believe MP Shaw will hold out. I believe him. Think he buy them things and going to put it there? Take a listen to what the health authority in Region 2 had to say in response to that. They run out. All right. Listen to what he had to say in response. Take a listen.
My name is Dr. Anji Singh, Regional Health Officer for Region 2. Today I am doing this video to respond to a video circulating on Facebook last Friday by the Member of Parliament Sharon Holder, who visited a dump site at Zorgan Light, where he posted a video of the Regional Health Services dumping medical supplies at this dump site. I want to state clearly that these medical supplies, first of all, was a donation by Food for the Poor, and this donation was made in 2018-2019, where these medical supplies were stored in a living quarter in the compound of Public Hospital Study. As far as I can remember, staff were given the opportunity to, from time to time again, nurses and other staff, to select some of the items that can be used. However, at this moment, these items, most of them are expired or cannot be used since they are stored in an untidy room and it is infested by bats. So I want to clearly state that these items were not destroyed items that were purchased by the Ministry of Health nor by the Regional Democratic Council of Region Number 2, where he posted a video of the Regional Health Services dumping medical supplies at this dump site. I want to state clearly that these medical supplies, first of all, was a donation by Food for the Poor, and this donation was made in 2018-2019, where these medical supplies were stored in a living quarter in the compound of Public Hospital Study. As far as I can remember, staff were given the opportunity to, from time to time again, nurses and other staff, to select some of the items that can be used. However, at this moment, these items, most of them are expired or cannot be used since they are stored in an untidy room and it is infested by bats. So I want to clearly state that these items were not destroyed items that were purchased by the Ministry of Health nor by the Regional Democratic Council of Region Number 2, but these were items that were donated by Food for the Poor, and these items were donated since 2018. So just for the records, I would like to respond by saying that these items were expired or cannot be used since their storage was not in keeping with the Ministry of Health policy. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I didn't expect anything better. I want to see the madness. Yeah. The Regional Health Authority, since 2018, going on 3 years in their tenure, you just realize these things expire. And I don't know if the fellow, does himself any justice, does himself any justice. He said, oh, and this house, this living quarters, in the hospital compound, it's infested with bats. 3 years later, this living quarters that house these things here, that we just realized expire, oh yes. But it was given from food for the poor, and taxpayers' money weren't involved. That makes it better. That makes it right, you see? That makes it right. And the house infested with bats, you see? In the compound of the health authority. Yeah, the living quarters, it infested with bats. Yeah, it infested. It infested. Folks, you gotta love this country. You gotta love these liars. Right? You gotta love these folks. Give them a gumption. Yeah, since 2018. Is there even we money for the poor? So it doesn't count. And the house that it went in the compound of the ministry. Right? It went outside, in the hospital compound. The living quarters were stored in. It got bats in there. Folks, that being said, that's our time and that's our program. As you go back to your living quarters, hoping you got some bats to deal with. As you go to your living quarters, folks, smash that emoji button for us. Share the damn live. Partner with us as well. That's going to do it for us. That's me time. That's me time, good folks. And that's our program. Have a fantastic rest of the evening. Each and every one of you. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button. As you go back to your living quarters, hope the bats don't get you. That was the last bell. Just in case, good folks. That was the last bell. You haven't done first bell ring. And you stay true to the last bell. Wilma Grant, Ivor Sam, Nellie McDonald, Carolyn Haley, Lyndon Gill. All the other folks, Bella Mona, Loretta Argyle, Clive, and Yvonne, Cheryl Pancham, Bernadette, and all the other folks. Respect and manners. Have a great rest of the evening. That's me time, good folks. And that's our program. Stay safe.